Hello mga lalabs! Welcome to Expo 2020 Philippine Pavillion Bangkota. What you can expect here inside the Bangkota: authentic Filipino architecture, art and design, an epic symphony of nature, culture and a 4,000-year journey, cultural expressions in Go Local and Marahuyo Boutique, a delightful food experience at the Mangrove Cave, a full and delectable sensory experience with Philippine cuisine drawn from a rich cultural history and a diversity of flavor, aroma, and color. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go and explore! And now, I am here now outside the Bangkota. Look at that, guys. The design is unique, and I am entering now in the entrance of the Philippine Pavillion Bangkota. And let's see about the quick facts about this pavilion. The biggest Philippines pavilion, 1,386 square meter on 3,163.25 square meter lot, the biggest the Philippines as showcased in any expo. And 100,000 Filipinos in the UAE, a strong natural audience base of overseas Filipinos in the UAE, and Philippine creative economy in focus, a platform for globally recognized and up-and-coming Filipino creative minds and talents. Bangkota is coral reef in Old Tagalog, one of the 175 Austronesian languages in the Philippines. It updates knowledge about the country by poetically articulating the Filipino as coral reef, sea-oriented and globally connected, thriving in vibrant communities everywhere in the world, from the ocean voyaging Austronesians to the Filipinos of today. They were and still are connected by the world oceans, a 4,000-year journey of cultural sustainability. Bangkota is the story of every Filipino. And you can see here, guys, a towering upward spiral that sums up 65 years of genetic mixing in the Philippine archipelago. The theme of travel is not only about today's Filipino migrant workers, but also their ancestors who live and move from island to island, continent to continent, to settle in all islands of half the planet during the Neolithic period. A Moral of the Filipino Diaspora, painted by Dex Fernandez, will also strike a chord among the hundreds and thousands of Filipino expats in the UAE. The video center on contemporary dance that poetically gathers motifs of Filipino life and is choreographed by Denise Reyes and Chapit Marie Cabling, to the music by young composer Teresa Barroso. The pavilion exhibit is an amalgamation of architecture, design, art, and music into a single narrative that tracks the history, culture, and language of the Philippines while reimagining it through a contemporary prism. And it is special as the content of the pavilion is entirely developed by artists. The art was developed in relation to the space conceived by architecture. It is not a museum, it is not a contemporary art gallery. Tara mga lalabs, let's go to the second floor on the top of this Philippine Pavilion. What we gonna see there? Whoa, so amazing. Nice. It's good sculpture, good art. It's a very stunning. I can't imagine that the creation of our ancestor is a very amazing until now. Look at the other pavilion, guys. Imaginarium. A sculpture titled Soaring High by contemporary artist Charlie Co depicts floating men and women representing expatriate Filipino workers who are flying to everywhere for everything in every possible way forward and back to the Philippines. And I am here now in Go Local and Marajoyo Boutique. As you can see, guys, a lot of products here made all in the Philippines, and you can buy here if you want souvenir. Look at this, like this. It's very good, guys. Very nice product. An impressive collection of artisanal, contemporary, and practical luxury products and designer pieces, all made in the Philippines.